Miss Rogers, I saw your email and I came right over to speak to you.
Oh, Miss Jones, what can I help you with?
So, Kyle wouldn't fix his mask when you asked him to wear it properly, so you emailed me?
Yes, that's correct.
What kind of lunatic sheep are you?
Excuse me?
Who do you think you are demanding my child wear a mask in school?
Miss Jones, it's not my rule, it's the school rule.
Then why do you care?
Whenever our administration walks by and sees Kyle not wearing his mask, I get in trouble. I've been reprimanded so many times because Kyle's not following the rules, which is why I emailed you for assistance.
I don't care if you're getting in trouble or not. My child is not wearing a mask.
That's the rule, and I'm now getting written up because they think I'm not enforcing it.
That's your job.
No, that's not in my teaching contract, and I don't care if you're for or against masks. I don't want to lose my job because your family wants to make a point. I have a family of my own at home.
Then you need a different job, okay? You should not be working with kids.
I don't get paid enough.
Miss Rogers, could you explain to me why my child's class wasn't allowed to have recess yesterday?
Hey, Miss Jones, so the kids did have recess. It was just inside recess.
That's not recess, that's I want to be a lazy teacher activity time. And there was no reason for that. It was a beautiful day. The kids should have been outside.
Well, Miss Jones, there was a medical emergency going on outside and the staff just didn't want to freak the other kids out.
Did you ask them if it would freak them out? No, because you're lazy.
We also wanted to give the kid having an emergency some privacy.
So my child lost precious outside time because someone scraped their knee?
It was actually pretty severe. It was a seizure.
Oh, like that's Jessica's problem.
Maybe, if outside time is so important to Jessica's routine, you can take her outside when she gets home from school.
You're a terrible educator. I don't even know how you have your job, okay? I'm going to the school board about this.
I don't get paid enough.
Miss Rogers, do we have to do this part of the assignment?
Yes, you're doing the whole thing.
What? Since when?
Since the whole time.
You never told us that.
Nope, I definitely did.
You're a liar.
Kyle, she definitely told us.
Jessica's right, and only I can have an attitude with Miss Rogers like that.
Why does anyone have to have an attitude with Miss Rogers?
Okay, well anyways, I didn't hear you say it.
Well, it's also written on the board in big old letters.
Oh, okay. When's it due?
It's classwork, so it's due today.
Can I just do this tomorrow?
Nope, we're doing different stuff tomorrow. Now, if you want to take it home and work on it there and bring it in the morning, I'm okay with that. But you've been sitting and watching Netflix for the last 15 minutes instead of doing your work, and that doesn't justify the need for another class day.
School's so stupid. You teachers don't even care about your students. You just give us way more work than we can handle.
Maybe if you stop watching Netflix in all your classes, you'd be able to get more work done.
No, that's dumb. You're dumb, Miss Rogers.
I don't get paid enough.
Miss Rogers, this is a letter from our attorney. We're gonna be pressing charges and suing you for assault.
Excuse me, what is going on?
You assaulted my daughter, Jessica.
When?
And you don't even remember. At the basketball game last Friday.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
You took shears to our daughter's fingers!
Are you talking about how I said that her nails were too long and that she needed to cut them in order to cheer at the game? And then she needed help with that?
You just admitted you took shears to our daughter's fingers.
Nothing happened to her fingers. Her nails were just trimmed.
We paid good money for that manicure.
Well, for cheerleading, it's a safety hazard for someone to have long nails and stunt, and she had a choice. Sit out or cut your nails.
You should have never put your hands on our daughter.
Again, she asked for help so she could cheer.
No, you're done, okay? I'm suing you for assault, and I'm gonna make sure you get fired.
I don't get paid enough. Hello? Oh my god! Don't worry, I'll save you! What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm helping a poor child that's stuck in the ceiling. What child is stuck in the ceiling?
Connor?
Connor's out of town with his parents. He'll be gone all week.
No, Kyle said that Connor was stuck and needed help getting out.
I could have sworn I heard him up there, Miss Rogers, but I guess I could have been mistaken.
Kyle's messing with you. I don't get messed with, okay? I'm a professional. Now, if you don't care about helping the child that's stuck, I'll just take care of it myself.
I don't get paid enough.
Kyle, what the heck are you doing? Connor threw his nasty chewing gum on my desk.
I didn't mean to. I was aiming for the garbage can.
Yeah, well, you missed.
Okay, and this is why I didn't make the basketball team. I can't. And Kyle, you thought it would be okay to throw a desk?
I mean, I figured it was better than throwing Connor.
I tend to agree. Throwing desk is a lot better than throwing Connor. I don't get paid enough.
Miss Rogers, where did you get your credentials?
My what?
Your credentials. Do you even have any? Because you missed states on this US map.
What states do you think I missed?
North and South Korea? They should be near North and South Dakota, where all the duo states go.
Connor, the Koreas are in Asia. You do realize there's a Korean War, right?
I'm well aware. Then stop this foolishness that the Koreas are all the way in Asia. We wouldn't have been able to go fight in the Korean War if it was all the way in Asia.
I'm really concerned.
And next, I bet you're gonna try and tell me Vietnam is in a state, because you left that off here too. What do you have to say for yourself? That I didn't think this conversation could get any worse. Just wait till my mom hears about this, because she's gonna go to the school board. You're clearly just not smart enough to be a teacher. I don't get paid enough. Hey, Rogers, I need a favor.
Oh, hey, Smith, what's up?
Okay, so I have this first grader that I know is developmentally behind, and so I told his parents, hey, you really need to hold him back. What was he behind in? He has a late summer birthday. What? You know, for like half the year, he's younger than the rest of his peers. He's behind, and if you hold him back, then he's ahead of everybody. You didn't test his reading or math or writing? Did you not hear me? He has a late summer birthday. What do you need from me? Well, Mom insisted that we do some reading and math tests, which I'm a professional. She should just trust my judgment. And it turns out the kid's actually ahead in all these subjects, so now they don't want to hold him back. Oh, well, that's great news. No, not great, because now she's all mad and attacking me, saying that I don't know what I'm talking about, so I need you to act as a second opinion and tell her that I'm right and that her kid should be held back. You want me to convince her to hold her child back so that you can be right? It's first grade, big whoop, so he's the smartest kid in the class. Okay, and this parent really needs to learn to stay in her own lane. I hate it here. Connor, Kyle, are you okay? You look awful. We stayed up all night playing video games. Yeah, can we just sleep today? See, you messed up because you told me it was for video games. See, if I thought something was really wrong, then yeah, but you don't get to just sleep in class because you chose video games over sleep. You're so mean. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all in your groups. Miss Rogers, Connor and Kyle fell asleep. Huh. Since I'm so mean, why don't we have a little bit of fun? Oh, shoot, Kyle, get up! What? Kyle, get up! I don't know what happened. We must have slept through all of school and we missed the bus. Holy crap, our moms are gonna be so mad. I can't believe Miss Rogers never woke us up. What do we do? Are we locked in here all night? I need to brush my teeth. Ha! You guys were so scared. What? It's only 11. You guys just fell asleep. But since I'm so mean, we decided to go ahead and play a prank. Miss Rogers, I almost peed my pants. Well, you know what you should do next time? What? Go to sleep at night. Hey, Smith. Did you tell Connor that the lunch detention room had man-eating cockroaches in it? Yeah, I did. Why would you do that? I mean, it's one way to keep him out of trouble, isn't it? Jones gave him detention and he showed up in my room sobbing. He was so afraid. Call it a life lesson. He'll either behave for once in his life or he won't believe everything he hears next time. So you didn't even mean it as a lighthearted joke? That's not okay. Oh, why do you have to like the annoying kids so much? You're now annoying me, so just go. Whatever. Rogers, did you complain about me to the principal? Did the principal come to me and ask why Connor was sobbing uncontrollably in my room? Yeah, that did happen. Why would you do that? Maybe it's a life lesson to not scare kids into doing whatever it is you want. You're unbelievable. I'm gonna complain about you. Go for it. What are you even gonna complain about? You're always drinking tea and caffeine is bad for you. And you're setting a bad example. You shouldn't be able to drink your caffeinated beverages around kids, only when you're alone. Seriously? I don't get paid enough.